Hello everyone, welcome back to Goo to You. We are here at Magic Kingdom today, kind of early. It's about 8:30 right now. We're here for a couple of reasons. One being, one of the new benefits of staying at least at some of the Disney resorts, I don't know if it's all of them, but at least some of them, you get, so everyone can get into the park right now, but we can go in and we can ride rides 30 minutes before everyone else. So the park opens at 9 this morning. We can go in right now, we can get on rides, and we can get rides with longer wait times like Mine Train out of the way before the park really even opens. So we're gonna try to take a look at that, try to take a look at some of the wait times, how the crowds are. Also, today is the grand reopening of the Confectionery ever since it closed for refurbishment. So we're gonna go in there, we're gonna take a look at it, see how it is, see what new treats they have. I'm really excited for all that. I've heard some really good things, so I really want to see that. I also know there's some other new merchandise. I think the theater is open with like a vault collection or something. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but we'll try to show it to you guys. And yeah, I'm really excited to be here and just see everything, see the excitement. It's getting really close to the 50th, so there's a lot going on, and we're gonna try to share it with you guys. So I guess we'll head in and see what's happening. Right now, if they're here for early park admission, I think this is the Main Street Theater. So it used to be where they had all the art, and then they moved the art to by Gaston's Tavern so that they could have a temporary confectionery in here. And now this is where the new vault collection is supposed to be, the Main Street Cinema. And it does look like they open it, but there is a line. So yeah, we'll try to get in there a little bit. I think first though, we're gonna head in the confectionery. It looks like there's no one in there, so I think this is a really good time. So we're gonna head in. All right, we got our mask on and we are heading in to check it out. There it is. Wow, actually, I was gonna say not super different from before, but it is pretty different. So they have this new thing here in the center with all the treats and everything, and then the checkout is over there. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, it's nice, but it looks kind of like a basin or like a, I don't know. Not really something you would expect, like in the time period that Main Street is supposed to be. They do have some pretty cool 50th treats here. I think I've seen these before though, so they're nothing new. And then over here is the M&M wall. A bunch of different kinds of M&Ms, I think there's Skittles and stuff like that as well. Here's a look at some of the treats they have in the case. Some different cookies and stuff. I'm curious to see if they have the 50th treats yet. I kind of doubt they do, but we'll have to check. A lot of stuff with M&Ms, because it is sponsored by Mars now. Back here at the Confection Kitchen is where you can come back and see them dipping different things, apples and Rice Krispie treats and different stuff like that. That's kind of fun. I'll be happy to see that when it's in like full swing and you can really see them doing everything and like just watch them doing their craft. It's so much fun to see. Oh, and over here is the, so this is like a custom popcorn mix thing. So you can choose the type of popcorn you want, and then you can choose different like M&Ms or different candies to get mixed in, as well as different drizzles like chocolate or caramel or whatever you want. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. We'll definitely have to come back and try that. See how that is. That'll be a kind of cool experience. Oh, this is interesting. So this is like a candied apple, but it has like these Lifesaver gummies on the stick. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't know. I think that's new. As always, they do have someone back here making cotton candy right in front of you. You can stand here and you watch them, and yeah, they sell the cotton candy right here. They also have glaciers, which is like, I think it's just what Disney calls slushies. But then they have like different concoctions you can get. The Orange Bird, which is Fanta Orange, vanilla syrup, icy lime, whipped cream, and gummy worms. That sounds interesting. We might have to get one of those. They have a few different flavors, so we'll have to come back and try them. Alright, so I did decide to get something from one of these cases. I think it's something new, a peanut butter cookie pie with M&Ms. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but we'll give it a try. We'll show it to you guys. One thing that is different though, I went up and I told them what I wanted, and they gave me this receipt. And so apparently I just go over to the register and I pay, and they'll give it to me up there. So that's kind of nice. I can choose everything I want, and then I can keep shopping around, get any of the other treats I want, and I don't have to carry that stuff with me or worry about paying for it right now. So I kind of like that system. That's kind of cool. All right, so I did get my treat from the confectionery, and we are still gonna try it. But when I came out here, I noticed that there was a pretty short line for the Vault collection, which it was a lot longer before. So I think we're just gonna wait for that right now. Just get it out of the way before the line gets long again. So we're gonna head in there, show it to you guys, and then we'll try our treat. Also, it is 8:53 now, so we're almost to the end of the early park admission for resort guests. So I don't think we're gonna make it to any rides, and there's no wait times on the app. I was hoping I could check that and share that with you guys. There really weren't a ton of people here, so I don't think it would be bad. We'll have to come back another day and show it to you guys. We'll be here all week, so we'll come back another day and see how the lines are. All right, so we are in. It's a lot busier in here than it was in the confectionery, but we'll do our best to see everything. One of the first things you see when you come in, they do have like these wallets and like lunch boxes. Those are pretty cool. And then, oh, this is pretty cool. So it says Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom opens October 71. That's pretty cool. And it has the old logo on it. I like that. I might have to get that. And then a Minnie Mouse doll over here and some different shirts and ears. They also have some Starbucks pins over here along with some ornaments. And then these mugs, these are really cool. They have like old Mickey on them and the castle and Big Owl. Like an old advertisement or something for the Magic Kingdom. I like that a lot. Over here is where they have some magic bands. I guess these, so from what I've heard, this is stuff that they used to have. So I don't know if these are magic bands that you could get before that has since been retired. But they have a lot of stuff over here. Oh, are these, look at that, that's an old map of the Magic Kingdom, I think. Oh, that's really cool. And then they have some buttons and some patches and keychains. Oh, I remember these. I remember when they used to sell these. They're like Mickey back scratchers. I'm gonna have to get one of those. Those are really cool. Over here they have this wall hanging thing. And then some different candies and like a plate with Mickey on it. Oh, like a display plate. That's kind of cool. Oh, over here they have, oh, look at this. It's a bell with the castle on it. And then like this little plate thing. I don't know what that's for. And some mugs. And some mugs that says Preview Center. I don't know what that's referring to. But that's pretty cool. Has some nice characters on it. This thing is pretty cool too. It's a visor and it has like Mickey on the front. I like that. That's fun. I just noticed they also have this tray. I don't know if it's a cutting board. Oh, look at that Magic Kingdom on the back. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's like a cutting board or a placemat or what. I like that. That's fun. Alright, so that was pretty much what we could see of the Vault collection. I didn't spend a whole lot of time in there just because it was so hectic and there was actually a really long line forming outside. So I didn't want to keep other people from being able to go in there. We'll have to come back and show some more stuff, show some prices and stuff like that. But we will be back to share it more with you guys and share the prices. I think I'll be here later today, so I'll see what they have left. I'll see if there's a line later on. But for now, that was the Vault collection. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try our peanut butter cookie cake pie thing, whatever it was. I'm not sure what it is, but we're going to give it a try. I'm really excited. I'm not going to eat my cookie this second because you guys won't be able to hear me with the Dapper Dan's gong. But this is one really cool thing that they do in the morning that I don't get to see a whole lot because I'm never here this early. But they do have the trolley coming by, pulled by a horse with the Dapper Dan singing. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of hard to see from here, but they are going by. I think they do like 3 shows a day like that, so that's pretty cool. That's one really cool thing about living here. People always ask me, is it worth moving here? Should they move here? One thing that you'll get to experience if you come here and you get an annual pass, you can come and like right now, if I were just here as a guest, I would want to rush to the rides and get on the rides before the waits are too long or get as many rides in as I can, but I can come here every day. So I can ride those rides anytime I want. So when I'm here in the morning, I can kind of sit here, relax, see these shows, just see different things like that and just take in all the atmosphere because there's so many things here at Disney that make it unique that a lot of people just kind of miss because they're in such a rush to do the rides or the shows or all that, and that stuff is cool. But there's a whole nother facet of the parks that you're missing out on. So if you have time in your next trip, I would definitely recommend like looking into that kind of stuff, looking into the cavalcades and the shows, and the different like little Easter eggs you can find just all around all the parks. It's a lot of fun. Alright, so I think what this is just a peanut butter cookie with like a dollop of chocolate in the middle and then M&Ms on top. And here come the Dapper Dans again, so we'll wait a second. Alright, so now that we can hear ourselves thinking again, here's my peanut butter chocolate cookie thing. Like I said, it's just a peanut butter cookie with a chocolate dollop in the middle, it looks like, and then some M&Ms. It looks like I can also see like some peanut butter chips in the cookie. I think this is gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna try it. I think we'll probably just bite right into it. Yep, that's just a peanut butter cookie. It's a good peanut butter cookie though. There's a lot of like peanut butter cookie around the chocolate, so you pretty much have to break it in half if you want to be able to get any of the chocolate in your other bites. That's really good. So the M&Ms are like those peanut butter M&Ms that are filled with peanut butter in the middle. That's a really nice touch. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh. I like this. I'm excited. This is good. Really nice texture, fresh. I think the only complaint I would have is just there's so much peanut butter cookie around the edge. You have to eat in quite a bit to be able to get to any of the center. Alright, so far this has been a really nice little trip to Magic Kingdom. We're not going to stay here too much longer just because we do have some other stuff planned for today. But I think before we leave, we do need to go in the Emporium and check if they have any other new merchandise. I don't know if it'll be new, but it'll be new to me. I know they have some other 50th stuff that I haven't seen in there yet. So we're gonna head in there and check it out and see what we see. Alright, we are heading in, and it looks like if you want to do any shopping, early is the time to do it. Because every time I've been in here to look at 50th merchandise, I've barely been able to move. But there's no one in here, and there was no one in the confectionery. The vault collection, there was a little bit of a line, but really not bad. So I think the morning is definitely the time if you're coming here for merchandise. I'm not seeing too much new that I didn't see before. This is one thing that I was specifically looking for that I hadn't seen before. It's a 50th anniversary photo album. So you can put all your photos from these 18 months. It's $35. I think that's a pretty good idea. Goo and I were talking about maybe doing one of those, like a Goo to You 50th anniversary photo album. That might be kind of fun. And then they have this frame with the castle on it. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's also $35. Okay. Oh, but it does say Walt Disney World 50 on it. So that's kind of nice. So I was actually about to come on here and tell you guys we're heading out, but I walked over here and there was no line anymore for the vault collection. So I figured we'd come back in here for round 2, see if there was anything we missed. I don't think there was, but maybe we'll look at some prices and just see different stuff like that. One thing I wanted to take another look at is these Starbucks pins. These are pretty cool. So they have one for each park. It's kind of hard to see. There we go. So they have one for each park, and they're kind of like old vintage Mickey. Figment is on here. And those are $34.99. And then I wanted to check on the price of this Starbucks mug. I like that a lot. That's $24.99. I know I pointed this out before as something I really liked. This, I believe, is $50. Make sure, yep, $49.99. I really like that. I think I'm definitely gonna have to get one of those. That's pretty cool. But other than that, like I said, oh, this is $36.99, so actually a little bit more than I expected. A lot of these are $36.99. I also really like this Magic Band a lot. It's got a lot of like classic characters on it. That's kind of cool, and that is $40. Limited release, so they should keep having them for a little while. Other than that, I think this time that is all there was to show, and we got to take a look at the prices this time. Here's Mr. Toad presenting his deed to us. But with that, I think we're probably gonna head out. So overall, that was really cool. That was a really good trip to the parks today. I know it was kind of short, but we will definitely be back. We will be at Epcot for the soft opening of Harmonious, so we'll try to put a link to that. Put a link to his live below in the description so that you guys can check that out if you want to see him live there for the first one. Other than that, I think we're done. Thank you so much for watching today. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe because we have a lot planned for the 50th. Like a lot of really fun stuff happening. We'll be trying some different new restaurants, different snacks, some different experiences. And I know you guys will definitely want to see them. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you see all of it. That being said, we're going to head out for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not Goo, but you are you. And I do wish a Goo to each and every one of you. Thanks, guys.
Happy Halloween.